And so the grudge fight gets underway. Rudkin, the blonde boy, the challenger, the boy whose titles McGowan took from him 20 months ago. And Rudkin has always claimed that the decision was not a fair one to him. Well, now he's got his chance to prove the point. Here he challenges Walter McGowan for the British Empire Bantamweight title. Rudkin, the blonde boy. Walter McGowan from Hamilton, awarded the MBE last year. Rudkin has a pound advantage in weight. He's 8 stone 5 1/4. This is the fight that Rudkin has waited 20 months to get. And this is a night absolutely bursting with tension and atmosphere here in the Bellevue Hall at Manchester, with hordes of supporters come down from Scotland to cheer McGowan, and the place absolutely packed with Liverpool supporters cheering for Rudkin. Wonderful atmosphere. In the first fight at Wembley, Rudkin made the early run. Rudkin working well in this first round. He's probably stolen this first round. He's been more aggressive and he's got the better punches in. Well, here's McGowan, 8 stone 4 1/4, 25 years old, staking these titles, the British Empire Bantamweight titles, 8 stone 6 pounds. The titles he won from Rudkin in September 1966 on that controversial decision which was given by Mr. Billy Jones, the referee from Wales, who since retired. McGowan, former world flyweight champion, at one time holder of 5 titles, the World Flyweight Championship, the British Empire Flyweight titles, and the British Empire Bantamweight Championships. Alan Rudkin, a year older, 26. The man who spent 20 months brooding on that points decision that was awarded against him and which cost him his title, and which he quite correctly says has cost him an awful lot of money. So Rodkin is straight ahead on my card on the first round. The little Scot, McGowan, noted for quicksilver boxing. Not a big punch, but lots of movement, good footwork, good left jabbing. McGowan now trying to get his left jab going. Rodkin punching with quite a lot of weight. McGowan's face now quite scarlet. One of the great needle fights, this, of recent years. We expected a good contest, and I think it's going to be a real cracker. Rodkin boxing absolutely beautifully. Controlled boxing, making all the right moves, hooking off the jab. This is very much the pattern of their first fight, with Rodkin making the early running. In the later stages last time that McGowan began to come into it. Harry Gibbs, the referee, very fine referee indeed. Gibbs rightly thinking it would be a great pity if this fight were to be spoiled by a cut caused by a collision of heads. But so easily happened. We'll come to the end of the second, and again I make Rudkin the winner by shade. Rodkin really has made a good start in this fight. He's a man who's not escaped trouble himself. He's had plastic surgery himself around the eyes, like McGowan, and he once had an operation on his left hand. He broke a little finger knuckle back in 1965. He's had 36 fights. He's won 32 and lost 4. Most of his defeats have come in really big fights for titles. McGowan, one of the best little boxers this country's produced for a very long time. Beautiful little dancing master of a boxer. Good right hand from Rodkin to the face. And I'm watching all the time McGowan's face here to see how the eyes are taking this, because he's taken a few punches around the eyes. And McGowan is hoping against hope, of course, that the operation he had will have helped him. It looks as though there's a little mark on Rudkin's left eye. When I get a good look at it, I'll be able to tell. It's just a red mark there, but I don't think it's anything at all serious. I think he's nicked just above the left eye. Yes, he is. Rudkin is slightly cut, so the man who's got cut first is not the man who suffered so much from cut eyes, McGowan, but it's Rudkin in the third round. And it's about half an inch long, and it's a quarter of an inch above his left eyebrow. As Rodkin comes to him, beautiful counter-punching by the champion. What a good fight this is going to be. That's a tumble. That canvas seems to be a bit slippery. It's the second time McGowan slipped on it. As the bell to end the third. And Rudkin has got very slight trouble above his left eye. It's only a nick. It's only a nick, but it is above the left eye, and he wouldn't want it to be any worse than that. He wouldn't want it opened any more, otherwise it will give him trouble. And I should think that must have given McGowan a lot of encouragement. It's his father kneeling in front of him, Joe Gans, former fighter himself. Rodkin's still a shade ahead on my card, although McGowan had a better third round. Occasional clash of heads, which I'm sure is accidental. This is a beautifully clean fight. Lots of open boxing, and beautiful boxing at that. Real credit to the game. And that little cut of Rudkin's has begun to bleed slightly again. McGowan has picked and placed his punches beautifully in this fourth round. I think he's won it. Well, we've had 4 brilliant rounds so far, and if it keeps this standard up, we really are in for a treat. The Rudkin corner now, a little bit concerned, obviously, about that left eye, which is giving him a little bother. Bobby Neal there, you can see on the far side, former British featherweight champion, Rudkin's manager. McGowan unmarked. Well, this fight cost promoter Harry Levine £10,525 to put on. But I think he's going to get his money's worth from it, and the crowd certainly are going to get their money's worth. And even McGowan had to sort of smile in appreciation of that beautiful little left jab which caught him on the mouth as he moved. Britain has produced some good little fighters in her time, but these two really are living up to all the best traditions at this weight. Two brilliant little men, really fighting their hearts out here. And Rudkin, so desperate to get these titles back. The titles he thinks were wrongly awarded to McGowan 20 months ago. Takes a deep breath there as he steps back. The place is very hot. Rodkin again, putting a lot of work into this round, taking punches as he comes in, but doing a lot of work himself. One I give by shade to Rudkin. Well, now we're rapidly approaching the halfway stage of the scheduled 15 rounds for the British Empire Bantamweight titles. And I've got Rudkin half a point in front, but that's not much after 7 rounds. And remember that in the last fight, it was McGowan who began to come into the fight more towards the end. The only time that Rudkin's ever been stopped was in his second professional fight when he got a cut eye, but he later avenged that defeat against Carl Taylor. It's the only time in his career that he's been stopped. There's a little bit of trouble now. McGowan's right eye. He's not cut. But the right eye is beginning to look puffed and slightly closing. That's another butt of head there, and McGowan comes back wincing. And McGowan has got trouble on his right cheekbone by the look of things. And he's cut. McGowan is cut on the right cheekbone. That was done with that crack of head. And Rodkin is right on top now. Good right hand from Rodkin. He's really going to work on McGowan. Round 9. Again, it's a big one for Rodkin. Absolutely in command. And he's got him on the floor for the first time. He was over. I don't think it was entirely a slip. McGowan is getting tired. Rodkin now presented with his really big chance. If he keeps this up, the titles are definitely coming back to him. right cheekbone, weeping slightly. And all he can do in this round is to keep out of trouble. He's doing no scoring. 30 seconds of this ninth round to go. And another decisive one for Rudkin. Give each other a sporting pat as they fight. What a wonderful little contest this is between two good little sportsmen. And so for the first time in this fight, McGowan is cut, but not cut on the vulnerable area on top of his eyes, but cut on the right cheekbone. And that won't worry him a lot, except that it's a sign of the increasing domination that Rodkin is showing in this fight. So Rodkin now, one assumes, with a pretty comfortable lead. Almost two-thirds of the scheduled 15 rounds completed. And McGowan now faced with a very big problem indeed, because he can't have the punch, I would think, to stop Rodkin, and he's going to have to work exceptionally hard now if he's going to outbox him and pick up the deficit. Rudkin now playing the part of the little terrier, worrying McGowan the whole time. He won't let him alone. And he's beating McGowan to the punch now. He's faster and more powerful. Incentive now, driving Rudkin on. McGowan, I think, is cut again at the end of that 10th round. It looks as though he's bleeding a little worse than he was before. Difficult to get a clear look at him, but I think he's cut just a little bit worse underneath that right eye. It looked as though it was bleeding quite hard towards the end of that round. So now we're two-thirds of the way through it, and Rodkin, on my card, a clear leader, a very clear leader indeed now. I haven't given McGowan a round since the fourth. And I think McGowan may well be cut just above his right eye. It looks to me as though he's cut in the corner, and he's also now cut underneath the left eye. So McGowan's face now beginning to look tattered and torn. He's bleeding from under both eyes now. And he really is now beginning to take a little bit of a pasting from Rodkin, who's still strong and powerful and fast. Nice left hook from McGowan. Really has gone hard at it in this round. And he's getting the come-on signal from his corner to keep coming forward. If McGowan could turn this fight now his way, it really would be remarkable. Beautiful left from McGowan. Right from the moment when he seemed in his worst trouble, he suddenly found a new lease of life. Beautiful jabbing. And McGowan coming strongly now, but very late in the fight. There's a minute to go in this 12th round. And it's McGowan scoring all the way. Beautiful punching by the Scot. He's hardly missed with the left hand. He's picked up every point. A truly remarkable comeback by McGowan. What an exhibition of boxing. There's the bell, and almost nobody could hear it in the noise. What a wonderful 12th round for McGowan. When he seemed to be on the verge of defeat, he's suddenly come right back, sprung right back into the fight. And he's clearly won the 12th, easily the best round he's had. Out-jabbed Rudkin all the way. But he's left it very late, and he's only got 3 rounds left now. Can he save his title? And Rudkin, suddenly, from looking completely dominant, not quite so confident, and beginning to blow a bit. The left hand at the stop. The dominating punch. McGowan winks at somebody outside the ring. How can a man who's been through all these rounds and such hard rounds have the composure to do that? What a right uppercut from McGowan. Beautiful punch. Good round. 15 seconds left in this one. Not quite so decisive as the one before, but still a good one for McGowan. What a fascinating championship this is. So from looking all over a winner after 10 rounds, suddenly Rudkin finds himself right back in the fray and having a really tough job now to try and get these titles back, the titles that he feels McGowan has unfairly held for the last 20 months. Two rounds to go. And still on my card, Rudkin out in front. Not so many clean scoring punches being landed in this 14th round. McGowan bleeding again from underneath the left eye. And bleeding back. badly from under the eye now, McGowan. He's much worse cut now than he was. And I think he may be cut above the eye as well, McGowan. He's bleeding very heavily indeed. In the 14th round, and McGowan looks in a bad way from his left eye. A really bad cut, I think he's got now. And he is. He's cut above the eye. He's cut above the left eye, McGowan. At long last, those eyes which have held up so well above have cut. The left one has gone. There's the bell. Oh, what a fight this is. What a fight. This is the eye that beat him when he fought Chai Chionoi to try to get his world title back last September. This is the eye that went, and it's gone again now, right in the closing stages of the fight, the 14th round. And there's the cut above the left eye that McGowan's got. Terribly bad luck for him right in the closing stages. Harry Gibbs, the referee, having a look. But he's walked away, so McGowan is going to be allowed to come out now for the final round in defense of his British and Empire Bantamweight titles in one of the great championship battles of recent years. The last 3 minutes. Rodkin now again fighting with that savage intensity. The thought of those titles dangling in front of him, the titles he wants back so badly. There's 1 minute to go of this fight, and they're still hard at it, still boxing fast and furiously after 15 tremendous rounds in one of the best championship fights between little men that I've ever seen. Seconds. McGowan bleeding from the cut over his left eye again, but not badly. The whole of this crowd now jumping to their feet and cheering these boys on now. The last few seconds, and then we'll have the decision. There it is, that's the bell, that's the end, and now it's up to Harry Gibbs. It's up to Harry Gibbs. And Rudkin has got his title back. Rudkin has got his titles back, and everybody's trying to get into the ring. What a scuffle there is around me. They're trying to jump over me and over everybody. But Alan Rudkin is once again the British and Empire Bantamweight champion after 20 months in the wilderness. The titles are his once again. What a fight, what a win for Rodkin, and what a performance by McGowan. A truly wonderful, memorable fight. Peter Hill is quite out. Cheers the new champion, and he takes the applause of his Bellevue crowd. How anybody can boo that, I just don't know. What a wonderful fight.
Well, it was a great fight. I thought it was a great fight. I thought it was much better than the first fight. I thought McGowan boxed a lot better, you know. He gave me a lot of trouble in the about the 12th round, and this is when I realised I had to pull my socks up, you know. He caught me with some good shots, and after that, I knew I just had to go in and belt away, you know.
After about 10 rounds, I had you a long, long way ahead, and I was surprised how well he came back. Did it surprise you?
It surprised me, yeah. You know, he caught me on the wrong foot. I think it was about the 11th or 12th round. He come back very strong, but he caught me with some great punches, and after that, you know, I thought, well, if that's, you know, his best punches, you know, I could take them, and I walked into him after that.
You've got a rather nasty eye there. I'm surprised you had a couple of stitches in it. I didn't think it was all that bad.
Well, it didn't bleed a lot, you know, but didn't bother me at all. But the doctor thought it'd be better with a couple of stitches, so I got it stitched.
It really was a wonderful fight, a tremendous fight. We've got Bobby Neal here, your manager. Let's just have a word with him and see what the future plans are. Harry Levine, the promoter's just been having a go at me and telling me that he's planning to put Alan in with Lionel Rose if Rose keeps his world title against Torada.
Yes. We had an offer, actually, $15,000 Australian to fight Lionel Rose in Australia. And Levine tells me he thinks he can better this and he can bring Rose over here, which naturally we would rather prefer.
Would you take this before you even gave a thought of another fight with McGowan? Are you interested in another fight with McGowan?
Of course we are, yes, we are interested. Alan's a professional boxer, and if there's money there, then you'll have a... Money's right.
I heard David Coleman on Saturday in Grandstand saying he hoped Mickey Duff didn't kiss you again. Did he kiss you again?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it worked out.
You're still just good friends.
Oh, yeah. We're still good friends.